Hey guys and girls, what's up? It's 5 p.m., which is really late for me to be filming my PG-13 video. I usually get them out of the way in the morning. But this morning I spent my time writing a paper because I thought my paper was due today, and turns out my paper is due next week. But I spent my time writing it this morning, and it was a paper literally that was over 1,000 words, just talking about Gatsby's smile and the Great Gatsby. I'm proud of it because I managed to write a pretty decent paper in a short amount of time, but it also took away my PG-13 time. So now I'm filming at 5 p.m. and hopefully I can get it up before I have to go to my club activities. I'm also outside again on my lovely stairs with the setup like last time. My camera is 2 stairs above me where I'm sitting. But anyway, this week, Narimon, YouTube survey. Let's go. I have also written the questions on my hand, like Kira, because when you get older, you're really professional. And Peyton, it's going to be fun to watch you grow into your professionality. Okay, let's go. Biggest fear. My biggest fear is weird because, like, both Sam and Peyton were like, their biggest fear is death. For me, my biggest fear is kind of death, but it's dying without leaving something behind. And I don't mean like physically I'm going to leave things behind. And obviously I have this YouTube channel with this massive collection of videos that will still probably be up after I die and things like that, but just like making some sort of impact on the world. And I don't mean like going down in history books or something like that. I just mean feeling like that the life that I lived was worthwhile, even though I'll be dead and it won't really matter and I won't be there to judge the life that I lived, but I just want that. So that is my biggest fear, not living a worthwhile life. The next one is, when did I find out that Santa wasn't real? When I was 10 years old, my mom sat me down and told me Santa wasn't real. There's not a story to it. That was literally just it. What was the best idea I've ever had? The best idea I've ever had is for this massive fan fiction that if I ever wrote it, it would literally probably be about 300, 400 chapters long, which is why I'm probably never going to write it. But it is such a good fan fiction, and it has existed in my head for years. And I always wanted to write it, but it would literally probably take about 2.5 years of my life to write it. And that's only if the only stuff I'm concentrating on writing is that fan fiction. Embarrassing parents. My mother is not really embarrassing. Like, everyone likes my mom, and I in general like my mom. I mean, obviously there are things that when I was younger we didn't get along a lot. I get along with her pretty well, and she doesn't really embarrass me. She embarrasses me not like in front of people, but like for her own sake. Like, she'll say like silly things, or she'll be like really stupid, and I'm not embarrassed at her, I'm embarrassed for her, and I guess that counts. What if I could have one career for like the rest of my life, what would it be? I would definitely say the career that I'm hoping to have, which is writing. But also I would really like to open up like this bookstore, like this is massive bookstore that has like used books and news books, and like you could come in and like bring your books, like bring in 5 books and then check out 5 books, and it'd be like a trade store, or you could just come in and buy books, or you could sell books, and it'd just be like everything dedicated to books. And I would love to own that, but also be a writer at the same time. Okay, so the last question is, who do I tag? And I tag everyone in the entire universe. No, I don't really tag anyone besides the people who are still left, because I've never watched Narimon's YouTube surveys, and I've never watched when my YouTubers that I'm subscribed to do them. I don't watch them. It's nothing against Narimon, okay? It's kind of a thing against Narimon, but it's just, I don't know. I don't like the YouTube surveys. Not that I don't like this week's tag, but it's cool because I found out more stuff about you guys, but yeah. Anyway, see you tomorrow. George, see you tomorrow, Ellie, then George, and Mike, you should do the video on your personal channel, and we will all watch it, and we will like it, and the end. Bye-bye.